start, okay? God, why are you yelling at me? Clearly, this is going to be a train wreck of an episode of His Point Review podcast. Welcome, everybody. I'm here with my reluctantly stubborn co-host, Katina. Say hi to the people.
Hello.
And the look on her face shows you that she's not happy with the choice that she made. That's not.
I did not know.
I can't force you to do anything. You're a grown ass woman.
Okay, well then let's not do it. Let's talk about something else.
Now you want to back out. That's funny.
What?
Look, this was a suggestion that came through, not from the source that she thinks. And she went, you know what? I'll do it and just get this shit over with. Don't know why.
Me either. Wait a minute. Now I need to know who the source is.
It's no one you know. It's a random person.
A random asshole. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Yes, you know, you have random commenters and shit like that.
Come on, I got chili on the stove.
Oh my God. So this is a special episode because this is experimental. She's going to like cry, bitch and moan. If you thought she was upset about the porn thing, last time she's going to, I guess, be upset about this porn thing. Now, to basically let you guys know, someone
just
suggested.
Put it in the description
Look,
box.
I need to fucking say this really quick. Somebody suggested that she watched a clip. They suggested she watch the Stormy Daniels clip since she's never seen. That's the last time I ambushed her with some bullshit. But they say you need to let her see a real porn thing. So this is what we're doing. We have headphones on, so you guys can't hear shit. So no copyright. So this is total reaction. I've never seen it either. I don't know what the fuck. I just randomly pulled up her name because I don't really watch stuff like that. So let me know when you're ready to click start. I'll click start.
What do you mean you're going to click start?
I haven't seen it either, so I figured we both suffer through it. So I'll click start on the video. I've never seen it either. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is a suggestion.
Okay. Well, I just clicked on the, I haven't clicked start yet, but it's queued up on my other screen. Let me look. And I don't even know what the thumbnail looks like, but I'm sure that the beginning of this is some foolishness and fuckery already.
It probably is.
Oh, no.
I don't know what the fuck. What is it? What are you all knowing about?
The little caption underneath her video.
There's a caption under it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't see a caption. What, you're looking at the timeline?
No, I'm looking at, so I clicked on it. It didn't start playing, but it loaded it on another screen. Big tit blonde milk Stormy Daniels F'd on the hood of her car.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
You know what you picked.
I seriously don't. I just clicked the first thing that had her name.
Okay. So for people who don't know, I don't watch this crap.
God, she sounds fake.
I think it's ridiculous. I just got new glasses, and I'm going to take them off.
Now you can see everything.
Nope, I'm taking them off.
It's actually bothering me.
It's bothering you? Well, then let's not do this.
No, what I say is bothering me because her voice is so fake.
You're listening to it? Oh my gosh.
It's in my headphones. I can't help it. I guess I could mute it, but it's like the first thing I heard was her voice, so I muted it.
Okay. Whoever suggested this is an idiot, but I'm an even bigger idiot for agreeing to do it.
Again, you could fast forward, because that's what I'm doing. I'm not looking at this whole shit.
Fast forward through to the end?
I'm just clicking randomly 30 seconds.
Okay, well, I'm going to reward myself. You know this is going to be horrible. My sugar babies aren't even right. Hold on.
So you haven't even started watching it.
No.
Okay, so me skipping through it, I could at least. Me skipping it, I could tell you it's not horrible, but
It's horrible.
I've seen better.
And y'all, like,
We'll save the questions for the end.
no, look. So, I'm at my computer, clearly. Getting ready to watch this film. And this is what I see.
I didn't read the thing, but I see it's a religious passage.
It says, "This is the word of God to the people of God." And then it has the sermon title, the text in the Bible verse. This is God telling me I don't need to watch this. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, wait. Oh, and then I look over here on the other side. This is good. People, this is God, for real. So I set up my printer, and before I personalize the name, I'm going to make it like this so y'all can't read it. Do you see those three numbers? 666. It's the devil. You see it. Okay. Okay.
Fun story. When I first set up my Sprint account, you know how they automatically set up numbers for you and ask you if you want to change? The guy immediately said he was going to change my number because the last three digits were 666. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Okay, well, somebody's sending me to get my nails done tomorrow for this, but okay.
Why am I always supposed to be buying you shit?
We don't have to do it. Say no. You want to stop? We can stop now. Please, I hate you.
I feel like the torture that I have to go through is sometimes worth it. That's why. Because I still owe you a present. I forget. I still got the link somewhere in my phone.
Ready?
Shit. Oh my god. I've already like skipped through it. So you go. I said you go.
Okay. 3, 2. Can you still see me?
Yes.
Okay, because of course I can't see you with this still on my screen. Okay. Really?
Sometimes they do stories.
Where are you two going in such a hurry? Straight ho. Okay, but they want this reaction, so come on. So they go on the poker night. Okay. What? No. Mike. I'm fast forwarding.
Yes, I suggested that you did.
I'm 45 seconds in, I'm fast forwarding. Okay. I'm fast forwarding again. And again. I swallowed my gum. Fast forwarding again. Oh my gosh, she's ugly. Fast forwarding again.
She's really not that attractive, is she?
No. Okay, I'm fast forwarding, but thank God he's using a condom.
You've seen more detail than I have. I wasn't paying attention that hard. I was just like,
Well, you know I'm OCD, so I catch everything. Oh. Okay, I'm at 5 minutes and 7 seconds.
okay, so you're pretty much at the end.
It's all black screen, so I'll watch the rest from here.
Because it's done.
Well, I'm watching the rest.
The black screen is the most exciting part about it. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Done.
Yes. Oh God, you're lucky. I love you enough to give you like such an easy thing.
That was horrible.
Not all. Well, I don't know. And that brings to the question: is there such thing as really good porn when you think about it?
I don't know.
I know from you, you wouldn't know.
Let's ask the professional. Is there Mike?
Who is a professional?
Is there Mike?
All of it is like kind of bad if you think about it. Again, I find it hilarious and entertaining. Not for like the thrill of it, but it's just like I'm sure like when I was younger, it was a thriller because it was like taboo. That's the thing about porn. When you're young, it's like taboo. It's like, oh, this is something I'm not supposed to. I guess it's kind of like how in the last one you described the whole bad boy thing. It's like this thing that you know you're not supposed to be doing, but you do it anyway, and it feels exciting. I feel like the older I've gotten, it's not really about the excitement of it. For some reason, it's just I don't know. It's a lot of it is pretty damn bad because although I will say this, to me, there's a distinct difference between black porn and white porn.
What? Clearly.
And in some cases they're not, but for the most part, I feel like most porn involving people of other races, they try to do a story. Whereas black porn, it's just like, y'all just get the fucking.
What?
Comes off, I kid you not. It comes off more natural, and maybe that's the draw. Because it's like they're not trying to like create some huge scenario where you're in this fantasy world or anything like that. It's just two people fucking. So the reactions and things that happen come off more natural as opposed to that, which clearly she was in a produced thing where they had a whole scenario and all that shit. So
I'm in here staring my chili because it's fuckery
I know,
all
yeah,
around.
I see you turned your camera off.
Yeah, I had to come here and check on my chili. I'm not gonna ruin my dinner. Y'all want me to do some old foolishness. And mind you, I say dinner, and it's 9:28. It's nice, but I'm gonna eat that chili.
It's funny.
Okay, so let's discuss this real quick. Like I said, it's gonna be a short one because I cannot stand this. But okay, so from my limited research, and I've asked a couple of my guy friends why they watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And the consensus is that they watch it to just get to the final act. They don't necessarily watch it, clearly not for entertainment purposes. Like they're not learning that. Well, one guy said he watched it to get ideas, and I told him that he needs to read a book or he needed to ask the person.
Well, you know, guys are generally visual learners, so.
I'm an angel. Let me fix my halo. Let me
Just
fix my
saying.
halo. You let me fix my halo. I don't know nothing about that.
Mm.
I don't. I'm an angel. I am pure
Mm-hmm.
and untainted. My daddy
Mm-hmm.
believes that. My mama probably not so much, but I'm riding with my daddy on this one. Next. hmm I don't care if I never see another one of those.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I'm just waiting for the like lightning bolt. That's why I'm just sitting here not saying anything because
Yeah.
the lies you just told.
Well, let me move over in case they decide to hit the wrong seat.
Mm.
Yeah. Untainted.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I just don't see what the draw is. And I understand different strokes for different folks. I get that. I just don't see the draw. Like I was I don't know. I would have expected something different. I cannot see.
Like what?
I don't know. Just maybe I don't know. Something
Probably
that
not
would make
avoid.
me something to make me want to watch it again, since it
I'm
seems to
curious.
be so addicted to some people.
Well, I'm curious if I was sent something different because again, Stormy Daniels is not the most attractive person, and for the most part, most porn stars aren't attractive.
Okay,
Male or
I'm gonna
female.
say this. It's not that she's ugly. I take that back. She is aesthetically unpleasing to me. So yeah, aesthetically unpleasing to me
What about the guy?
and unappealing. No. What? Come on through. I love my chocolate brothers. Yay.
Okay, so if it
Let's,
was black, would you feel different? I'm curious because I don't think I've actually sent you anything black. Have I?
no, you sent me that fuckery the last time.
But yeah, I don't know why that was on the home screen. That's pretty much why.
And then you sent me this
Well, this was a suggestion
woman.
because it was Stormy Daniels.
Why? Because she screwed the negative
Well,
45?
part of it is like it is a discussion, a topic of discussion because like what it makes these people that attractive that men will fuck up their lives for is my thing.
But I don't think that it is a physical attraction type thing. Um, and this brings up a very good topic. It's kind of like a man or a woman catches their spouse, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife cheating. And I can tell you from my perspective, I mean, I've been cheated on, and I instantly wanted to know what was it about her, why her, or hell, in one case, why them. And I am not the best looking woman in the world, but those chicks, come on now, pimping. If you gonna cheat, cheat up.
Don't do the Tiger Woods thing, but no, it's like it's weird because we kind of touched on this last episode when it came to the video girls and how dudes just like the quote unquote the trophy thing. But the porn thing to me is weird because I like okay, I don't agree with the video vixen thing, but I understand the mentality at least. Because generally speaking, when these dudes step out with women they see like models and women in videos, they're generally really attractive women, and it's just like it's a weird conquest like thing. But with porn stars, I find it really, really weird because it's like,
But see, the thing is that with a porn star, though, to me, it's just going to work for them. Because, like, there was this one article, because, I read everything about everything. And I remember reading an article, and it was this gentleman who was discussing the fact that, like, he was this, I think it was like a relationship article. Well, it had to have been, because he was saying that he did porn and his wife did not know it. And so he thought that it was going to ruin his marriage. And she asked, well, where are you going to work at? Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm going here, I'm going there. Well, she eventually found out that he was doing porn, and they eventually, I think they got a divorce, but they eventually came back together and got remarried. And the article was kind of like a story of their relationship, how they broke up, but then it also circled back around to them being together again. And so they were having a sit down question and answer session. One of the questions was, what made you more upset about him doing porn? And what she said was, what made me more upset was the fact that he lied. And the person asked, so you didn't mind that it was porn? She said, oh yes, I definitely minded that it was porn, but the fact that he lied about it made it worse. And the person asked, so it didn't matter to you that it was gay porn? And her response was, no, because he's not gay. So I was like, okay, first he lies, he's cheating, even if he's getting paid to cheat, and it's with another man. I'm sorry, 3 strikes, you're out. I could not reconcile.
So you do consider if they were a porn star, it's to be cheating?
What?
So no, I'm just like, because there are people who really don't think that if it's for business,
and more power to them.
I mean, I don't get it either, because it's like
more power to them. If I am with you, I don't kiss, hug, touch, rub, lick, suck, nut. All of that is cheating. Hell, if you wink at the next chick, if you wouldn't do it with me in the room, don't do it when I'm not around.
Some people do it with their significant others in the room. They have actually
I said with me in the me, Katina, me.
So if he was willing to fuck another woman while you were in the room, you would be all right with that?
This is what I tell anybody. If you want another woman, don't be afraid to tell me. Tell me so that I'll know. Don't be afraid to tell me. I want you to tell me. When you tell me, though, be prepared for whatever reaction or response that I have. Because you can have that chick. Baby, I'll go get her for you. But you won't have her in me. So, I mean, you can tell me. I want you to tell me. I don't want you to sneak out and do it. Please tell me. So that I can help you get what you want in life. Because, hey, I want us all to be happy. And you'll be happy because you're screwing her, and I'll be happy because I'm over here minding my business, disease and infection free. And I don't have to worry about where you're at or what you're doing when I go to sleep at night, because you won't be doing it on me or to me. So yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
So basically, you do have a problem with it. You're just saying, hey, we just not going to be together no more once that shit happens.
No, I don't have a problem. I'm not going to wild out and trip out like that. No. Oh,
I know you do have a problem in the sense that I can't maintain a relationship with somebody who feels this way.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
You have freed me, my brother. Thank you.
Okay. By the way, I did send you something with black people. Care.
Where? What?
It's in the links in the chat.
I don't even have chat up. I have my Hangout too. Honey.
Yeah, it's in the Hangout thing.
Let me look and see. So
But no, and I do find it very, very curious how that works. I mean, so if your significant other wasn't trying to sleep with another woman, but he watched porn, how would you feel?
I don't think I would have a problem with that. No, I don't think. I know I wouldn't have a problem with that. My hair looking crazy. Nope, I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Okay. What if he watched gay porn?
Watching what?
Gay porn.
What's that?
Gay porn? Like he watched men having sex with men? You got very silent.
Um, um, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I would question what he's getting from it because the reason that I say that is because I can see what someone would get from watching porn. Maybe the fantasy, envisioning themselves in that position. Maybe. But same sex? Yeah. Nah, baby, what you thinking? What is you doing?
Okay. What if he watched women? Two women.
Hell, that's a fantasy for most men, anyway.
Okay. I guess.
No, that's a fact.
No, yeah, I know. I just say I guess because it's like it's never been at the top of my list. But yeah, this is me.
So am I supposed to click on this link and go to
Oh,
hell?
you don't have to. I was just saying if you, because I was curious, like if, because like I said, I've never sent you.
Okay, well, we're going to
Platform.
click on it. We're going to see what's up.
What the fuck happened? Because I've never seen it either. I don't know.
I just clicked on the link. It hasn't played or nothing, just a little still shot. Well, now, sir. Okay, I'm going to hit play. Wait a minute. How long is this damn? This damn thing is 12 minutes.
Like you don't have to watch it the whole thing. I just clicked on the fucking link. Just so skip, please, because we ain't gonna sit here all night like torturing you.
Okay, so I've hit play, and all I see is white girl.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm finna fast forward. Okay, so I guess she tell me a story of why she started doing porn.
Oh, it's a story thing. That's funny. Yeah, and see, that's generally what they do. Like, if anything, they just talk about why they're doing what they're doing or what's interesting about doing this, and then they start fucking in black porn. Like, that's the most you get.
Okay, I'm fast forwarding.
And maybe I should look at it too because I have no idea what it's fucking about.
Fast forwarding again. Fast forwarding again.
Is it that bad?
Fast forwarding. Fast forwarding again. Fast forward and again.
Now, note your reaction is kind of different this time.
Fast forward and again.
This time you seem more disinterested, or I would say more disinterested, but you're not as shocked as you were the last time. I'm curious as to why.
Because, hell, I just watched the same shit.
So you're now numb to it?
I still don't see the point.
But again, that's what happens, though. Eventually you get to that point. Like I said, it gets to the point where, like, if anything, it just becomes mundane. Or at least for some people, it's just the shit. Although we'll say this, the attraction tends to like lean more towards the amateur thing.
Why?
Because it's real people. I think that's what happens. Like, I've known a lot of people who say they prefer amateur because it's like real people. So it's more akin to real life.
But it's real people.
No, when I say real people, it's like these aren't professionals. These are people who decide I'm going to share my, like how celebrities do their sex tapes type thing. Okay. These are people who just randomly record themselves and for some reason decide to share it with the world. Which is similar to sending pictures and stuff like that to people. I guess that's why it's more.
So this is what y'all sit up and watch.
Again, I don't sit up and watch it because I play video games and I record podcasts and I do homework. So yeah, my like constant porn watching days are like pretty thin these days. I mean, you have to admit, you've watched porn before. The funny thing is, you've watched porn before this.
When?
Anytime somebody sent you something. Don't lie.
Well, then, hey, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, what's better about that than this?
Nothing. Well, it depends. Because if I request it, which have I ever requested it?
Probably most likely not, because dudes do dumb shit like this and that shit.
Well, you know, on Facebook, I get it all the time. I'm like,
on Facebook?
What? Are you kidding me? You accept
I'm sorry, I've never had anybody send me shit on Facebook.
Less than freaking 3 minutes later, after I've accepted a friend request, I got a dick pic.
On Facebook? Okay, so I guess I'm a Facebook version in that aspect. I've never in my life had somebody send me anything like that on Facebook.
Man, yes. And it's absolutely positively ridiculous too.
On Facebook?
Man. I have to show you some shit in my inbox to be like,
you're not gonna show me that shit because you already done that once before and I was not.
See? Yes, Facebook. And what I find though is that it seems to be like I've got it on Facebook, I've got it on Twitter, I've got it on Instagram. I've even got it on Snapchat.
Snapchat I can understand because that seems to be what people think Snapchat is.
People, Instagram. It is not unsolicited. Men and women, to me, anything unsolicited is weird and creepy and nasty. Yeah.
Okay, Instagram. I'm trying to think. Why would you do that on Instagram?
Why would you do it anywhere?
I mean, because you both were attracted to each other. That's the thing. I mean, the random thing, no. But if it's like you got both like talking and then it just comes out, that's fine.
Right. Definitely. But man, please.
But yeah, I'm trying to say Facebook, you do the random people do the random thing.
Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. Definitely on Facebook.
Yeah. But I don't understand Twitter. Maybe maybe I'm quote unquote old school because when people did that before, it used to just be like you get somebody's number and then you did that shit. Like,
No.
okay, so because that's just archived on Facebook and stuff. Like, no,
I know.
like it's bad enough people send that shit through email, but Facebook and we already know what Facebook be doing with your information. Like,
Yeah. Matter of fact, I know a girl that got caught up in the analytics stuff. Her information did, I should say. Yep.
interesting. Yeah, no, I would never have thought to send somebody something on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. I guess that's what they mean by sliding to your DMs. Yeah, no. That's weird. Like, I've gotten text messages from people and stuff like that.
Yep. Really strange, I know. But yeah. Yep. I can't believe you acting shocked. Hell, it's Facebook.
Well, I guess like I only expect certain sites to be like that. Like, I've never thought of Facebook as one of those sites.
Oh, well, it is.
Like Instagram, I kind of sort of understand since it's a picture thing, and you have the Instagram model bullshit and all that.
To me, Instagram is full of hoes. They be in these celebrities DMs and shit like that. I'm not on Instagram that much. So, but most grown people not. It's mostly kids. I mean, so.
Right, like definitely. Like Snapchat, I've heard of stuff.
Snapchat.
Kick, I've heard of stuff.
Who still uses damn Kick?
You'd be surprised. People are still doing that shit. I think that's what Kick is probably turned into. Maybe I've never used Kick.
The whole stroll.
But
yeah.
I think I've heard people say they do that shit on Periscope. If that's still around, is it?
Periscope is still around, but I thought it was just for like celebrities to go live at their events and stuff.
Shit, people will turn anything into.
I was just gonna say, remember back in the day, it was MySpace, and hell,
MySpace was that place. Oh my god.
Yeah, MySpace. You used to just put your little profile up and be like, okay, I'm here to make friends. And then within 10 minutes of putting your profile up, it's, hi, my name is Larry.
That's why I say that like amateur stuff has probably gained more steam when it comes to porn now, because I guess it's just more, it's cooler if it's just a little round the way person, instead of somebody who's being paid to do that, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because I mean, there's sites for amateur porn people to like post their stuff if they want to post their own stuff and things like that. So
really?
Yeah, there are different like message boards. They've been for years message boards and sites where people can share their pictures and their video clips and all that.
I'd be too afraid that something like that get out, and then I have to go to a meeting, an interview, or walking down the street, and somebody be like, "Hey, aren't you?" No, that's not me. Yes,
that's why you don't put your face in things. People, stop putting your face in these videos unless you're trying to be a professional.
Boy.
Because that's how you get caught up, when you put faces or birthmarks or things that are recognizable. People tell. People can tell.
Sometimes you don't even need all that.
Well,
Some people geotag. So y'all better be careful out here. Posting pictures. You know, you quick to be posted up in the club. You take a picture, you send it to your girlfriend. Your girlfriend posts it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Somebody gets the damn geotag, and then the next thing you know, you're at the club. This creepy guy or woman is looking at you because they've geotagged or looked at the geotag to see where you're at, and then pop up there in hopes of seeing you. It's just too many crazies out here. So,
I mean, but people.
but I mean, hey, what do I know?
I
don't know nothing.
Yeah, because you would never do anything like that, right?
Of course not.
Probably doing that shit right now.
But I am checking my Twitter.
Lord. Yes. Any more questions so I can let you off the hook?
No, none whatsoever.
So you done with the subject? Can we finally put this subject to rest now that we've gotten you to watch real porn? As someone said to you before, you never watched real porn. Now you've watched real porn.
I guess. Like, I'm over it. Next.
So you're gonna bookmark it?
Bookmark what?
Pornhub.
No.
Why not?
Why would I?
That's right. Don't leave a paper trail. Just go to it every now and then when you want to and delete the links.
No.
Fun story though. One time somebody came and used my computer, and I had been to a porn site, and they were looking for something that started with the same letter. For some reason, Google decided once they typed the letter B to put up the damn link to the porn site, and they saw it and they clicked on it. I was like, oh shit. And they died laughing because they were like, really, Mike? Really? That was the fucking it was, I mean, it was embarrassing / not. It was just hilarious. Because they died laughing. They was like, are you serious? This is what you be sitting here doing? So. And it was a woman, too.
What?
She was just... And the sad thing is she was looking for... Oh, well, she was looking to, like, pull up the obituaries for something. And that shit came up when she started typing into the Google search of the link, the URL link area, and I was like, shit. That shit was funny as fuck.
Wait. Well, then she didn't hit the right letter because obituary starts with an O.
She was looking for a certain specific site that had that started with the same letter. It wasn't like she was typing in the word obituary. She was just having us type in the site that she was looking for.
You are going to hell.
I've probably done worse, so
you are going to hell. Wow.
I mean, shit. If it makes you feel better, she was like, don't worry, I probably have some shit archived at my house too. So. Actually, no, I know she did because she actually let me fix her computer once. And I was like, oh shit. Yeah, you do. So.
She did what?
Like had links archived in her history. So she just found it very, very funny that was the first thing that came up on my computer. Like, what the fuck are you looking at?
Wow.
It's fine. Just for make sure people to like Every now and then, delete your search history. You have pictures or videos of yourself. Make sure to hide them somewhere, encrypt them.
Encryption? What's encryption?
I mean, just if you put it on your phone, I suggest a certain program. They have locker programs, so you can lock your shit up. I mean, nobody can see them unless they have a passcode. You know about them sites. Those things.
What site?
Don't play. You know about the programs where you can lock your pictures up so nobody can see them.
I don't lock my pictures because if you're in my phone and you see something you don't have any business in, what are you looking in there for?
Good point. Good point. At the same time, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure sometimes you leave your phone open and somebody sees it and you tell them.
No, mine is locked by face and by thumbprint.
That's what happens when you're like, you probably got like a million pictures on your phone, I guess.
But I will say this, that the iPhone has it. It's called can't remember what it's called, but you can, and actually, I don't know how to do it on the iPhone 10 because you used to be able to click the home button 3 times and then trace the area of the screen that you wanted somebody to have access to, and they could only access that. So when somebody asks to use my phone, hit that phone button, the outgoing call only. So they couldn't look at my call history, my contacts, and then all they could do is dial out. That's it.
You got a lot of shit to hide, don't you?
Well, hey, what else do they do? Listen, I don't normally let people use my phone because you got germs and your face ain't clean and your hands ain't either. So I'm letting you use my phone. It means I really like you and trust you. So now I'm going to look this up. iPhone.
That is funny. All right, so are we done here?
You know it.
All right, so there you go, people. She looked at it. She finally got through it. We're done with this. We won't bring up adult entertainment with her again, unless she doesn't need another Q&A and somebody just decides to ask her that question again.
Not unless we talk about going to the strip club.
Okay, so you're cool with strip clubs, which you interesting. That is interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
So you okay with seeing them shake it? You just don't want to see them fucking.
First of all, I've been before. I've even gotten lap dances. My response is always the same. Don't kiss me. Don't put nothing in my face. We good. And don't get on me. My brother was like, how do you get a lap dance without her getting on you?
Yeah, because I was just thinking that, like, that's not a lap dance.
She better not touch me. She might not be clean. Oh, hey, you dance over there. But don't touch me.
Yeah, that's not a lap dance.
Okay, well, hey, you know, I tried.
What if it was a guy?
Definitely don't shake shit in front of me. You might not be clean. It don't matter, man or woman.
Okay. Have you been to a strip club with men? I always found it weird though how women will go to like female strip clubs like that just randomly.
How about that? I've never been to a club, but I have been to some private shows. I do not like going to them. Because I always get picked up. I don't like that. It's like they come for me because I'm thin and I'm short. So I don't like that. That's not funny. That's not. That's not.
You're a
The
fraud.
right. The first time this guy picked me up, put me upside down, uh-uh. Put me down, homeboy. So I'm not a fan. Men try to do too much extra stuff.
I guess. I don't know.
But I mean, one time I went to the strip club with a gentleman. Will not say his name, but he was a showboaty type person. So he went and got $10,000 worth of wine, and so and then got upset with me because I was like, "You spent enough money. Put the rest of that up." And then
What the fuck you doing $10,000 worth of wines?
and then little mama looking at me, staring at me, and she was so sick with it. She saw him and I walk in together. She saw him and I leave together. She exchanged phone numbers with him in front of me. I just looked at him and started laughing.
Who, a stripper?
I looked at both of them and started
The
laughing.
stripper gave him her number?
Hmm.
Because she probably wants to like do work for him. Yeah, she's probably not trying to necessarily date
Oh,
him.
I love the way you men spin that.
No, I'm saying she's not really trying to. She's like, this dude's got money. I can play him for money. Seriously.
Oh, definitely. And his
That's what
thought
I'm saying. I'm
process,
not trying to say like, when I say do work, I'm not trying to like say, oh, she just wants to dance. Come on, fuck.
well, and then the crazy thing is, she wants him for his money. He wants her just to screw. Worked
Yeah,
out beautifully. I just move on out the way for you.
yeah.
You know.
Fuck 10,000. Okay, whatever.
Hmm. But he's really showboaty, and he's really. I mean, he wants people to know that he has money and like all of that. So
Yeah, that's dumb, and I don't honestly, I don't blame her. I mean, no disrespect to you, but I don't blame her because she clearly, if he
I
was
was,
willing to come into a club and do that shit, he's already disrespected you. And he has no respect for you or anybody. So
and the crazy thing is, because it was a group of us. It wasn't just me and him. It was a group of us. So he pulled that, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna enjoy the night. At first, I was gonna leave. I had called an Uber, was getting ready to leave, and everything. And his friend was like, "No, don't leave. Don't do that." And I was like, "You know what? You're right. He's not gonna mess up my night." And we had a blast. And then, like after that, I got back to my car, and of course, he did it the gentleman thing. He walked me back to the car and was like, "No, I really wish you would just stay because we went to breakfast, and I really wish you would just stay, and I want to talk and talk. Call little mama. You got a number." And that's exactly what I said. And he was like, "What? What I do?" Pimping. Nice meeting you. Thank you for tonight.
I
I
would never take a
probably
woman like to a strip club. That's dumb. What?
well, I don't see the problem with taking a woman to a strip club. I do see a problem with if you're going to do that, if you and I call it messy. If you're gonna be that messy, you had friends that could have gotten her phone number or whatever. I just think that there's a way to do everything. And like I told him, once I feel disrespected, it's a long road to toe to
But
get me to feel respected again. And I just didn't want to take the time to do it.
but no, I'm really trying to figure out like what makes you decide when you want to go to a strip club. Like, I can't see myself asking a woman does she want to attend a strip club, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Like if she said something like we should go or something, like I'd be like, really? And she like is insistent, okay, but like I'm not asking you out to go to the strip club with me.
Not seen the same way.
Huh?
Some men don't see it the same way.
I
It's an interesting dynamic. And one of my girlfriends was like, "Oh my gosh, you go to strip clubs with your boyfriend?" I will. Oh my gosh, you and your husband went? We did. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. You're not jealous? Jealous? Yeah. No.
But yeah, I guess it's the like he like how did it come about? Because like, why would you want to take? Again, I understand if your wife
So,
says she wants to go, but why would you want to make this a spot where you can go?
okay. So I met him out one night. He invited me the next night to come to a function that he was going to be a part of. And I said, yeah. Now, okay, if we're being honest, I actually went to another party with my girlfriend um, the next night. And I was like, hey, I'm going to be a little bit late. I have to do this and this. He was like, okay, fine. Well, when I got there, this was the first time that he was showboating. When I got there, he said, I was trying to surprise you and you got here all late, but I had us a VIP table you could have been sitting next to, and he named the celebrities at the event. I was like, okay. And he said, that doesn't like excite you? And I said, they're just human. He said, oh. So he said, well, come on so that you can see, the rest of the event, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. We get in there. I meet some of his friends. At the end of the night, I'm like, hey, it was nice meeting you guys. You all have a good night. And there was another girl there. And she said, oh, you're leaving? I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm beat. I'm tired. Yeah, it's time to turn in. And she was like, well, I wanted to go to the strip club, but I don't want to be the only girl. You want to go? Come to find out, this whole group, I think maybe 3 of them knew each other, but the rest they had all met at the event and were sitting at the same table and all that. So, so that's how it came up. And me and her talked probably the whole night. Most of the night we were talking and laughing and stuff. And so that's how it ended up. He didn't invite me. He was going anyways. But yeah.
Okay, because I would find it very, very weird if he just like, you want to go to the strip club?
No, and I should have brought my little brown self to the house so that way he wouldn't have felt like he had to be anything. But
Interesting. Yeah. No.
And it's so funny because I've seen him since then, and it's been at different events, and it's, hey, you got time to talk? No, really don't. You don't have time to talk?
Curious, yeah.
Or the funny ones, me and my girlfriend went to one of the events, and he walked up to me and he asked if he could talk to me. I was like, sure. So then as we were walking off, he said, I've been trying to call you, but I can never get you. You can never get me, sir. You can never get me because I've blocked your number. And he goes straight to voicemail. And when the voicemail shows up, the voicemail says, I think it says blocked calls or blocked numbers, because it says voicemail, my regular voicemail, and then it says blocked. Anything under blocked, I don't even listen to. I just tap it, delete all, and go on.
That's funny.
Because because my phone never rings. Matter of fact, I'm going to check.
Yeah, no, I just thought he was like actually trying to take you, and I would think that he would have the wherewithal. Like, if you're going, he's gonna act a certain way.
You would think that, but yeah, no, that didn't happen. And so, yeah. I can't believe I let you talk me into watching this still stuff.
Oh, please. Did you die? Do you feel sick?
I can't wait to come to DC.
Why? What are you
Then
gonna
I'm
do?
gonna ask you, did you die?
What am I gonna die from?
Because
If
we're
you
gonna
could
go
be
to a couple of places.
like what?
Don't matter.
What places?
Don't matter.
Yeah, it does matter because, like,
No.
again, you're visiting and being chauffeured.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
I
gonna
can
go, you
drive.
go. Huh? Do
I can
what?
drive. I can drive.
Drive what?
We can get a rental car.
Oh, you're gonna get a rental car? Okay, then you can go those places by yourself.
No, no, if I'm putting you in the car.
How you gonna put me? My ass is way bigger than you. I would love to see you put me.
I guarantee you that you would not let me go anywhere by myself for fear that something would happen to me. I'm not concerned. I'm not
You
concerned.
know people here, so you don't need me.
Who do I know?
I don't know. You said you know a couple of people here already, so shit.
Who do I know?
Huh? Somebody
Who
who's
do
gonna
I
go
know?
with you. Where you gonna go?
You ain't shit.
No, tell me where you want to go.
I don't know. I'm
Don't
gonna
let me
think
know
of something.
if you fucking like tell me. And now that I think of it, probably fucking Ben.
Oh my gosh.
Because, or at least am aware of it enough to know what I'm getting into. Seriously, like where?
I don't know. We'll
Give
think
me,
of something.
give me one place that I would never show up to in DC.
Now that I don't know. Because I will say this, you are very open minded and you'll go most places.
Yeah, remember I hang out with gay and lesbian people all the time. So if it's something like that,
Hey. Hey.
so something like that is not gonna like traumatize me. I'd be laughing most of the night at some of it. Like it's funny, I never got to go to the what's his name? The run. Um the drag race that they do here.
The what?
They do a drag every year. They do an annual drag race where like a bunch of drag queens have a race down the streets of DC somewhere in downtown. I forget where. Somewhere in DuPont Circle.
Are they running? Like a race?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like a like mini marathon or something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, again, you have to think where I live at. All this type of craziness I see like walking to work if I work downtown in DC. So it kind of hard to get shock value. Anybody who's from the DC area and been to the city downtown knows the shock value thing is kind of hard. So,
Now that I can believe.
so
Okay, good people. It's been nice chatting with y'all. You guys have saw my reaction to some filth and foolishness. And now I must go sage my entire house, as well as my spirit and my soul.
whatever. You're gonna go watch more Pornhub.
Please. I'm gonna go jump in this pot of chili with my cracker, my lemonade, pop an Ambien, and say deuces to this day.
I mean, I could send you a couple more links.
No, what? Okay.
All right. On that note, thank you guys for watching. You got what you wanted. Now we will go back to our regularly scheduled programming. Not nasty. Again, it's natural. It's a beautiful thing and all that stuff. You lucky like you didn't see nothing super weird. So like people who are into peeing and all that shit. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Anyway.
What?
Yes.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to.
Again, your president is into it. You kind of so. Yeah. Anyway, have any parting words before I close off? Oh,
yes, I do. I find it very funny that somebody suggested this, but wasn't ballsy enough to submit any questions.
Actually, they did because, like I said, that first question was from someone else. It wasn't from the original person. So, yeah.
That was the question that they asked?
Yes.
About hair?
Yes.
Bye. Okay.
You seem rather upset by that. What do you want them to ask? Shit.
Okay, bye.
All right. Yeah, I guess that's it. So again, thank you everybody. Appreciate you watching, listening, and we will see you next time. Have a good evening, morning, day, whatever, and make sure to hide all your porn pics and all that stuff. Okay. Bye.
Bye.